The cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won, glory fades. You don't hear their calls anymore. And then your ultimate duty is to stand alongside your brothers and go down together.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Super Clark, and I'll be your shoutcaster tonight. This is the finals of Pause of Duty. Definitely, this is tournament brought to you by the Meow community, and thank you so much for our director. We have 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪 for the production, and our director is 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪. So all you gotta do is make sure to show some love and support to this tournament, and we will have a 4-round battle for tonight. So it's gonna be wild, it's gonna be crazy, and this all of the players will be tested to their synergy and to their energy. So all you gotta do is make sure to closely watch all of your idols, all of your pro teams, and support them while they are playing, and also support our live. We are live right now on my page and on Black Ops. So all you gotta do is don't forget to type the teams that you guys are supporting with, and also don't forget to react, like, share, and do some power taps, so that a lot of people will be able to know that we are live tonight for the grand finals of the Pause of Duty, the Meow Communities BR. So thank you so much for having me tonight. You guys are really amazing. Shout out to all of the viewers tonight. I'm seeing a good number of viewers already on our live. If you guys are new here, don't forget to tap on follow. Also, we are live on TikTok, on the Black App. So thank you so much. You can do the same thing. You can also follow and tap on follow on any social media platforms that we are using for tonight's battle. This is once again Pause of Duty, the Meow community's battle for feline supremacy. Here we go. So, but before we start, definitely we still need to talk a lot of things on this tournament. So let's start with the rules of this grand finals. Here you go. We will have, for the point system, we have 1 kill is equal to 2 points. And the teams should have the same clan tag, no rage quitting, no any forms of trash talk, no cheating, no emulator, no execution, no hover jackal, no ballistic weapons, at least 300 plus account level, at least 5 times legendary BR only. But don't forget, because we're on the finals, the prize pool that we have total of 11,000 pesos, and the champion will be getting 5,000 pesos, 3,000 for the first placer, second placer will be getting 2,000. But don't forget, because the handlers will be getting the some amount. This is a bonus for the handlers. The champion will be getting 500 pesos, 300 on the first place, and 200 on the second place. And the map that we will be using tonight, as you guys are aware already, we will have the round 1 isolated and followed by blackout. And we're going to do the same thing, isolated and blackout, until we finish this grand finals. And then after this, definitely you guys are so excited to see what teams who will be playing tonight. And the finalists for Meow Community's battle for feline supremacy are 4K Most Wanted Vitas, Poison Ivy Team Atlas, Rigid TSG Esports, 4 Kings Overload, 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗪 Royal Levendes, 4 Kings Main, Unbothered Alpha, 𝗬𝗔𝗪𝗦 Anbu, Blockfire Incendio, OBS Vitality, 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗪 4 Kings Joker, KM2 Aberrix, Pave MC, Lead Main Team, OBS Main, Unbothered Falcon, Pave Dax, Legio Invicta Oranks, I hope I pronounced the team name correctly, Hype and Tarshoes, TRD Predator, Lotus Magna Ongja, HRA Humura. Those are the 25 teams who will be playing tonight. That's our finalists. So this will be crazy good. So all you gotta do is watch from the first round to fourth round, and we'll be doing our best to update every now and then in terms of the leaderboard. So bear in mind that we also have a different team where we have the admins from the organizer of this finals, to where they're checking their camera, making sure that no one is doing their magic. And definitely, as you guys know, it's very trending nowadays. The, how do you call it? Config? Is that the one that, how you call it? So definitely that's something that we will be watching out. Make sure that no one is using or doing some magic, like, you know, perfect aiming, right? So config, sabi nyo nga. So tingnan natin if we will be able to spot some of the teams or players that violate, all right, that the rules of our tournament tonight. There we go. So in the meantime, I just wanted to show you the Meows jersey. So alam nyo na guys, if you want to have the jersey of Meow Community, this is it. We have 2 colors, pink and white and pink and black, or yung sikat na sikat, black pink and white pink colorways of the jerseys of Meow. To orders, all you gotta do is send a message to the Meow Community, and I think you will be able to reach them out via their page, or send any messages to the admins that you know, or you can send me a message too if you want to order the Meow Community jersey. And siyempre, hindi mawawala yan. Nagpo-promote ako dito, hindi natin alam. Baka mamaya tatanungin na yung address namin ni Daddy Mon para mag-send sila ng jersey. Siyempre naman, di ba? Hindi ko masasabi yung quality ng isang jersey kung gaano kaganda kung wala tayo niyan. Kung hindi ko may experience masuot ang Blackpink na jersey na gustong gusto ko. Diba? Hindi ko masasabi. Pero in terms of the design, it was crazy good. It was cool. It was freaking insane. So definitely in terms of the quality, I think it's going to be the same thing because depending on who will be the makers of the jersey, definitely yung tela niyan, pag syempre, kailangan nila may quality. So, para yung money na gagamitin natin to order this jersey will give you some value, right? Like, you would understand that this is, the price is right to purchase this jersey. So, syempre, pag nasabi nyo na yan, it only means that you are really experiencing the quality and the good and the cool design of the Meow community. Lalo na kapag naisuot ko na yan, pati si 𝗑𝗪𝗏. So, syempre, ibang level na yon, di ba? So, tingnan natin, baka malay mo, may mag-message mamaya. What's your address, Super Clark? We will send you a jersey, di ba? There you have it, guys. Those are the rules, the prize pool, the map, and the jersey for tonight's battle. So in no time, we will be starting the first round. Once again, the first map will be isolated map and followed by blackout map. And we're going to go back to the ISO and the blackout. So those are the maps that we will be using. All you got to do is have a lot of patience. We are just trying to make everything ready right now. In fact, I checked the handcam channels already on Discord. We are on Discord as well, so I just checked them out and make sure, and I'm seeing some of the admins being ready and making sure that they got a good look to all of the devices of the players who will be joining us tonight to spread awareness and fairness of this tournament. And with that being said, we're gonna go ahead now and start the first round, which is once again isolated. Welcome to Pause of Duty Grand Finals. My name is Super Clark. All you gotta do is share some love and support. Don't forget to like and share. Don't forget to do some power tops, and don't forget to follow our social media platforms. Thank you so much, and be active on chat tonight, and make sure to avoid any toxicity. I keep on saying this, that we are the only game who has a toxic community. Can you imagine? Is it something that you can be proud of, being a toxic? Because we are being compared to any games that we are playing in the Philippines. Not only that, globally or Asia. Whenever we have this kind of tournament, the feedback that I am getting that, you know, you guys are toxic. I hope we won't be seeing that kind of toxicity for tonight's battle as we go start. As you can see, the glide path is at the middle going to the north, and I'm seeing some of the teams going down already from the New Vision City, which is the BGC. Maraming above dyan sa BGC New Vision City. Let's start the battle. Pause of Duty Grand Finals. My name is Super Clark. Let's have a better understanding of the Grand Finals and analyze it. Come and join me analyzing the battle for tonight's first round. And here we go. I'm seeing some gunshots already. I'm hearing some great battles from the downtown. If I'm not mistaken, this is going to be it. But my Discord is not really having a good signal, and I'm trying to do my best right now to see what is going on. It's kind of like blurry on my end, but Clyde being caught off guard. That's going to be the first blood that I am seeing right here from the Team M4 Kings. I'm not really sure if is that a 4 Kings main, but I'm seeing Nicole getting some juices already. So here we go. So let's see how it goes, how crazy the battle is, what's going to be the outcome of this result. Let's see how it goes right now. Oh my God, one player saves definitely on the ground right here. Let's see how committed the 𝗧𝗛𝗢 𝗠𝗘𝗢𝗪 right now, rotating from this little house. In fact, we're seeing 2v1 situation, and here we go. And trying to connect, trying to do some counter. Is that going to be the revenge? That's something that we need to find out, because 𝗧𝗢𝗢 is also using this Novi just to create some space and scan the dog tags, or dog tags of his teammate. There we go. Finally able to complete the scanning of the dog tag with the med class being activated, just for them to make sure that they can do some reset. That's another preparation that we are seeing. Rigid TSG, on the other hand, right now, one of the best teams that we have, one of the prominent teams that we have on our finalists. So there we go. Thank you so much. Keeps on power tapping tonight, keeps on sharing, keep on reacting. You guys are really amazing. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you all. Here we go. Hold on, guys. Kind of give me a moment. I made some mistake. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
The safe zone is collapsing.
All right. Why is that opening? Okay, hold on.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Here we go. We're seeing some great battle from the long range shot. Give me a moment. I'm doing some multitasking just to make sure that we can provide some good quality. So thank you so much for y'all patience. And we are seeing some no kill yet from the team on the POV. So let's see how it goes. Let's see if this is gonna be interesting. Kindly give me a moment. I'm still doing some reset. Okay, all right. Okay, it is not allowing me to do so. Okay. Here we go. My TikTok is not communicating with me. It's not allowing me to do things that I need to do, but thank you so much for your patience. All right. And just like that, we are seeing some close water battle. This time we are seeing 20 teams of 7 to 8 soldiers. This is going to be a good battle. All right, from this match. Hold on. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and do some reset. Oh, what a throw. That's a nade with a cluster grenade, and also with the cloud of smoke being thrown away. This is going to be interesting. 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪 is definitely trying to do his best right now to attack. So let's see. This is going to be interesting match. Oh, can he connect? Can he survive? Can he knock him down? Here we go. That's a good movement that we keep on seeing to 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪 doing some long range shot and doing some reset at the same time. So can he finish the team P right here? Who knows who will be? This is gonna be a good cam, a good POV being brought to you by our director, showing the crazy battle from the 2-4Ks fam. Here we go, going into the dormitory map. Let's see. All right, my vision is definitely blurry. I don't know what is going on with my Discord. Oh, what a shot coming out from 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪. And just like that, they're adding more kill points already. So let's see how he goes. Aspect and Sato is also trying to go on a different level right here in a sanitarium, and also Medclass being activated just to do some reset. Let's see if there will be any changes. Let's see if there will be any crazy shot that we might be seeing from these players, because they're definitely doing their best tonight. They're trying to make sure that they can add more kills, because we are on the grand finals of ready. So let's see how it goes. Let's see what's gonna happen. If this gonna be a close quarter battle from Mr. F. What is going on with that IGN? I don't understand why why we have that kind of IGN. But all we have to do right now is make sure that we can definitely enjoy and have fun. The skill set that all of the players are showing us tonight. So let's see. All right, hold on. All right, we are seeing some rally car from 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪. Let's see if this is gonna be interesting. But right now, I don't see any engagement. That's your 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪. So far, so good. I don't see any kill point yet, but they're trying to do their best right now. Shout out to all of the viewers that we have. Thank you so much for watching us on this platform. You guys are really amazing and trying to throw, trying to start, trying to provoke 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪 right now. Can they make it cracking out that vest right away? Here we go. Let's see, but they're not being committed. They're creating some space right here, trying to get away. Maybe they're sure right now that they won't be able to get a win. So maybe that's the reason why they're not attacking at all. Just making sure that they will have an advantage before they attack. And that's the one that we are seeing, changing their location, changing their angles. That's how you do it. That's how you make a kill. That's how you make a win. But let's see how long can they survive. In fact, one player got knocked out on the ground right now. So let's see how effective it is. Let's see what's going to be the different strategies that they will be making tonight so that they can add more kill, because we are only seeing one kill point, but that's the counter being made already by the opponents, and that's crazy. Looking at it, here we go. Team T still alive in front of them. Rega, one of the best players that we have from Immortals Esports, and he's clearly doing his best right now to attack and making sure that he can be able to really perform well. And true enough, he's a huge help to the Immortals Esports. 5 kills in total as a team right here. Even if it's blurry, I'm doing my best. Just like that, another kill. Too late for the rewind, and a confirmed kill. 4 kills in total right now from Immortals Esports. This time I'm seeing Jeff doing that kill. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna be the next strategies, the play styles that the Immortals Esports will be doing. But 4 Kings right now, i.e. Jeff, if I'm reading it right, this is the 4 Kings. Yep, 4 Kings most wanted. Vitas, my brother from a different mother, trying to help out the team alone this time. So this will be a good match. Wings on the left POB. That's your pride right there. And here we go.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Once again, this is the first round. Thank you so much for all of the viewers tonight. This is the grand finals of Meow Communities. Oh, this is it. Here we go. This is a test. This is a battle. A close quarter battle with a cloud of smoke penetrating this little house, but no opponent being down. But one player got knocked down on the ground just like that. Here we go. 2v1 situation. Can he survive? And this is another knockdown that we are seeing. 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪 definitely trying to get out from that situation. That's OB as main team, if I'm not mistaken, going up to the hill. That's going to be the only option that he has right now. But Alien is really trying to scout, trying to rotate from this area so that he will be aware from the location of 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪. I think he's the only player. He's definitely trying to be committed right now to finish the players of OBS. Med class being activated. He's being safe. Checking out 4 Kings as wild dog. Here we go. Trying to do some damages. Can he connects? Oh my God, you gotta be ready. Just like that. That's insane. But this time, Eduardo was the one being knocked down on the ground. And Tom Pips is also right here. Let's see if he will be eliminated or he's definitely ready to attack and get a kill point. So that is something that we need to find out right now. Poison Ivy, on the other hand, that's your team Atlas with the ORV gameplay, seeing the 4 Kings also with the wings that they're about to use outside of the zone. So let's see how crazy the battle is. What's gonna be the next gameplay? This is interesting. We just started the first round isolated, and right now we keep on seeing how good they are. They keep on bringing their A game, trying to destroy that chopper. So let's see if that's gonna be something that we are about to witness, to where all of the players doesn't have any choice but to go down. Yato and Secret. No, is that a Secret? Forgive me, guys. In my POV. My Discord is clearly blurry, but it's clearly happening, but that's out of my control. But that's only on my Discord, but everything is okay. My internet is okay. I don't understand with my Discord. It's still giving me a blurry images, but so far it's a good block fire. On the other hand, going up to the hill. Can he make it? Can he get a kill? And here we go, trying to get a better position, high ground advantage. Who will be the clever player out here? Is that going to be Team A? Is that going to be Poison Ivy? That's something that we need to find out. Two different colors that we are seeing right now. 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪 is on the ground. Here we go, Team A. That's your 4 Kings most wanted, if I'm not mistaken. High ground advances. Let's see how are they going to connect, and that's something that they are really focusing on, trying to finish the goal. Definitely on a mission, being thirsty for blood and looking at in front of the Team A out here. 4 Kings most wanted, definitely having a lot of different colors in front of them. So let's see how are they going to really perform. That's going to be another challenge for them, but they're now down with a Poison Ivy, and here we go, pushing forward. Med class being activated, close quarter battle, knocks down 2 players right away from the Poison Ivy. Let's see how are they going to react. What a perfect throw, just like that. That's insane. In another battle, let's see, doing some reset. A lot of different colors. 𝗧𝗛𝗢 trying to create some space. That's a high ground going downhill. What's going to be the next steps? What's going to be the next approach? We are still seeing 12 teams, 41 soldiers on boots. High ground advances once again going down, trying to be ready. Close quarter, left corner, doing some rewind because they know so well that he's not having a perfect angle out there. That's why he's definitely rotating. And here we go. Even if there's a cloud of smoke being thrown, 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪 trying to finish the fight. Another throw of the smoke, trying to be ready. That's a good preparation right now to attack, but you gotta be ready. You gotta be careful going up to the second level because 2 players that I'm seeing right now, 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪 being attacked, and just like that, he's on the ground. That was really quick. It's a good thing there's a help coming out from Tokyo, as you guys are seeing right here, and able to get a win. Great job from the 4 Kings. They are still having a 3 squad this time, doing some reset, trying to look and scout from any other opponents, because normally if they're hearing some gunshots, there's another third party right away, but there's no any other enemies, and that's really good because 4 Kings right now can do some reset. And as we are seeing, that's going to be a siblings war. Oh my god, 𝗧𝗛𝗢 being 𝗧𝗛𝗢 for that battle because he said goodbye, and you got to be careful. Here we go, pushing forward, trying to go uphill. Tom Pips trying to use that 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪, trying to get closer from his teammates, and Tokyo is also out here with the SMRS, trying to be ready, trying to reload. And here we go, trying to scout and looking for a better angle and getting some intel, trying to create some huge damage, doing some miracle shot, but no avail. Blue is also attacking and having some great battle with Ball G. That's going to be interesting. 𝗧𝗛 is also out here trying to do some damages from afar with the use of that sniper. That is really a good use, a good role as well in terms of getting more info. And speaking of more info, they know where the location of their opponents, pushing forward, knocking down. That's crazy. 𝗧𝗛 is on the ground, and 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪 is also out here going outside of the zone. You got to be ready, and 𝗧𝗛 once again trying to connect. Let's see if he can destroy that ORV. That's really a good preparation, and about to do some gatekeep. That's one of the best teams that we have, able to connect, able to create some damage, cracking out that vest, doing some gatekeep at the edge of the safe zone. 4 Kings, Team Z is also out here. Here we go. That's going to be a 3v1 situation. How can you react? And just like that, he is being caught off guard. That's going to be Ash. Turns into ashes. 𝗧𝗛 is still ready. Oh, long range. Pride. Oh my god. Pride not able to survive from the hands of Remy. Trying to push in with the cloud of smoke, trying to do some reset. That's going to be interesting. It's automatic with all of the players that we are seeing right now. That's how they attack. That's how they start the battle. This is going to be the chaos. SMRS once again coming out from Eduardo, trying to create some messages that, hey, you won't be able to attack because I am definitely powerful with my SMRS. But too unfortunate, Eduardo was the one being knocked out on the ground because Poison Ivy 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪 able to knock him down. That's going to be insane. And Dre is also crawling. Remy still trying to adjust, trying to get a better position, and checking out Remy taking the advantage of the juices from that supply box. That's really insane. Shockwave being activated. Let's see how effective it is. On top, 2 players. Here we go. That's a 2v1. Can you survive? And just like that, oh, what a shot. That's really a good battle coming out from Sin. And here we go. Still trying to repair the armor. We're still seeing Team T got 2 soldiers, but here we go. Here comes the flank. You got to be ready for the flank. We might be seeing another knockdown. Here we go. Rotating. What a great comms being shown already by the 4 Kings. The 3 players that we are seeing right now from the mid hill. About to rotate, going on to the left corner. About to go up. You got to be ready on top of the hill. They are trying to make sure that they are kings of the hill. Remy, on the other hand, Sen is also right here, still trying to help out, leading the team, trying to have and trying to scout and seeing the players in front of them. That's your Immortals Esports. And meanwhile, Immortals Esports doesn't have any eyes yet. Finally, they got some eyes to the players of Team D. Remy, who's the one being seen first by Zyre of Immortals Esports. So Yato, that's going to be a sandwich situation. It's going to be too difficult. Dancing around, dodging all of the bullets coming out from Sacred of Poison Ivy. Here we go, trying to close out the gap already with the use of that Snowy. You got to be ready. Another close quarter battle right here that we are seeing. That's your 4 Kings from Team D. Renka, 𝗧𝗛𝗪. Let's see who will be knocked down, who will be killed, who will be eliminated. Talking, doing some repair. Remy's out there at the edge of this rocky mountain, getting that kill. Renka saying goodbye. That's a powerful attack coming out from Remy. 𝗧𝗛𝗪, on the other hand, he got a good angle. Let's see how clever he is in using that advantage. And here we go with a 2v1 situation with a great ambush and a good powerful attack with the SMRS, but no avail. But that's really a good try. There you go. AR being used this time. Here, oh, what a great dance move coming out from Yato. Still dodging the bullets coming out from the AR and SMRS. But this time, AR was the one finishing that fight. That was really insane. But Tom Pips, oh my god, selling out. Oh, no one noticed Tom Pips out there. That's a good position. 𝗧𝗛𝗪 seeing Remy. What's going to be the next steps? Here we go. That's a 2v1 situation. We still have 5 teams to go with 10 soldiers on boots. Tom Pips really being clever. Not moving any muzzle at all. Patiently waiting for the last zone. And making sure that the moment the circle gets smaller, this is the time that he's going to attack with a rewind, trying to be ready. Using that car right now for their defense with the mech class being activated. What a great combination of the defense to start with. Sacred still having a good angle, as you can see right here. The question there, how clever he is. Oh my god, Tom Pips being found by Glue. Too unfortunate. Sacred, you see how it goes. You got to be ready. What a great dance move, cracking out that vest, but won't enough to knock him down. Doing some repair for the use of that block plate. How long can he survive? How long can be able to make it? Here we go. This is going to be the last part of our circle. Who will be crowned as champions? Is that going to be a Poison Ivy? Is that going to be LXI? Team T. Sacred still surviving. The only player on top. Cloud ball being thrown right now. Here we go. JM, what's going to be the next plan? What's going to be the next move? Still throwing some legendary smoke. Trying to put some diversion. Here we go. Oh, he got no choice. Sacred got no choice, guys. Sacred got no choice. Can he make it? Can he do some plus? It's going to be a 2v1 situation. And here we go. This is it. A close quarter battle. Can he make it? Oh my god. This is it. This is the end of the battle. Oh, use damage. Damn to one player. Jam is on the ground. Just like that. Seti able to make it. Oh my god. Congratulations to Lejo and Victor getting the win on the first round. Let's go. Napakalupit ng labanan na yun, although there's some technical difficulties, a lot of challenges on my end because on my Discord, I keep on seeing blurry images. I'm like in a different Asia country. If you know what I mean. I'm only seeing blurry. Oh my god. Makakaintindi lang nun, mga tito jokes kasi yun eh. I'm only seeing blurry on the first to mid part of the battle, and it went good, high resolution, high definition resolution at the very end of the first round. And yet we saw how clear it is, all right, how Lizzo and Victor able to finish the battle. Though there's a good trade happening in the last part, and yet they managed to hold on and grab the W at the end. This once again the first round, the pause of duty of the Meow Community's BR, the lane supremacy. This is the grand finals. My name is Super Clark. With that being said, we'll be right back after a quick break. Alright, we are back. Excuse me po. Kitang-kita nyo naman. Ang dami ko nakikitang comment, naglalag. Merong mga lag na mga ilang delays. Nakikita ko rin sa live. Especially on the other social media platforms. And just so you know, ang feed ng live namin, malinaw sa na malinaw. And kung naglalag sa end nyo, naka 1080p po tayo na resolution. So, kung naka-data ka at medyo hindi mabilis yung signal mo, maglalag talaga sa end mo. Okay? And I'm seeing that maraming comments ulit. Mga toxic na naman tayo. Number 1 tayo. As a codm community, we are the top 1 toxic community. Just so you know. And here we go. We're definitely showing you right now. 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪 getting the first rank at the leaderboard, and followed by 4Kingsmain, 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗨𝗡, and 4Kingsoverload. And the fifth one would be 4Kingsjoker. 42 for the 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪. Same scores with the 4Kingsmain team. And just like that, just so you know, we're definitely starting already the blackout map. That's how quick it is. So let's see how it goes. We are definitely showing you the battle of the round 2 right away. So sa mga naglalag dyan, hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko sa inyo. Siguro kayo na lang ang mag-live at kayo na lang ang mag-production. Kayo na lang din mag-direct. Malay nyo, basta yung sa side nyo maging malinaw, hindi natin alam. But if there's any lag that you guys are experiencing, check your signal. If you're using data, change it to the Wi-Fi. If you're using Wi-Fi and still lagging, that I'm not really sure. Maybe you gotta do some speed test. Let's see if you really have a great signal. But in terms of lag, yep, I can say that there's a portion of the battle that it is a bit laggy, but that's only few seconds. Ang hirap nyong pasayahin. That's why we are the top 1 toxic community to any other esports title, just so you know. But I'm not proud of it. That's something that I am not really proud of, because syempre kung gusto natin mag-LAN tournament, kung gusto natin magkaroon ng ibang tournaments and get other sponsors, definitely that's not really a good sign for our community. So kung gusto nyo magkaroon ng maraming tournament and maraming mag-sponsor sa Call of Duty Mobile, right? Pakita nyo na nagsusupport tayo, na iisa lang tayo. Pero kung hiwa-hiwalay tayo tapos puro kayo toxic, wala tayong mangyayari dyan. So wala na kayong makikitang ibang tournament. So kapag walang tournaments, magre-reklamo pa rin kayo. Bakit walang tournament na nangyayari sa codm? Why? Kasi we are toxic. That's something that you need to put in mind, right? Kailangan nyo maintindihan yan. So kapag walang tournament, why? The first reason, toxic kayo. That's it. Sa akin, sa Discord ko, lag talaga. And we are back right now. Good evening to everyone. And right here, for the lag that you guys are saying, we're checking right now the signal. Okay, and just because also the players are getting the same thing from the blackout map, and all of the players, we started the blackout map early, and yet the players exit out from the blackout round 2 because the room is laggy. So they really need to do some reset, and that's something that we are telling you and being transparent for this grand finals. Meron din nagre-request, wala bang Tagalog na shoutcaster? Just so you know, the reason why I'm speaking in English, just because I'm being paid to speak English. And hindi ako makukuha sa Garena or any other like Activision kung hindi ako mag-i-English. Sana maintindihan nyo yan. Pero bakit pag nanonood kayo sa ibang tournament tos English? Best example si Ferg, nag-i-English. Ba't di ka nagreklamo? Aside from the fact na English speaking siya, pero bakit di kayo nagrereklamo? Kasi culture natin yan as a Filipino. Lagi natin binabagsak ang kapwa Pilipino. Why not, why not be kind to your fellow Filipinos, right? Support your own Filipino, support your own community. Pero wala akong nakikitang support sa inyo, right? Which is makes me sad kasi Filipino to kapwa Filipino binabagsak, toxic. Wala. Tapos kapag nagtataka kayo, ay, wala yatang tournament sa codm. Mawawala na ba yung codm? Walang tournament kasi syempre walang sponsor na gusto mag-sponsor sa tournament dahil sa toxic community. Right? There's a lot of money involved here. Just so you know, guys, there's a lot of money involved here, a lot of effort, and syempre mga puyat na admin na nag-aayos dito, right? Doing some follow-ups to all of the players, to all of the handlers, right? Hindi nyo kasi nakikita yung mga effort behind the scene ng isang tournament. Pero we can say na kapag lag ang live, we can say definitely on our end. Kasi syempre makikita namin yan, may signal. Sa mga hindi nagla-live, merong signal kapag tumingin, kung nagla-live ka, kung naka-experience ka na mag-live, merong signal na binabato at pwede mo siyang makita sa analytics ng live mo. Kapag pinakita na red, o yun o, see? May nag-comment using data. Malinaw daw sa kanya. O bakit sa kanya malinaw pero hindi siya nagiging toxic? I don't know, guys. Try to understand it. Try to understand it. Right? Pero kapwa Pilipino kasi, I don't know. Pero pag yeah. So, I don't know. Tapos, kalbo ko. Wala tayong magagawa. Kalbo talaga tayo. Wala tayong magagawa. Ganun talaga. Ganun ba pag wala na kayo may comment? I-comment nyo na lang. Pero tingnan nyo na lang. Narinig ko. Buti na lang niremind ako ng ating director. Bambo ba? Sinasabihan nyo ba na something different, right? Kalbo din yun. Di ba? Wala lang. Masyado kayong toxic, hindi ko alam. Pero kayo yan. Pero at least pag nawalan ng tournament, alam ko na kung anong reason, right? Kung bakit konti lang yung tournaments ng codm. Tapos baka makita niyo ako, 'di ba, sa ibang esports title. But before we start, because right now we're doing some reset with the room, so we're just gonna show you once again the scores so that you guys are being aware para walang magreklamo at walang maging toxic kasi lagi nilang hinahanap ano na pong score, ano na pong nangyayari, ano na po ang leaderboards natin. Eto na, pinapakita namin sa inyo and daddy mo nawala. Yun, there you go. The MVP, the running MVP, that's your 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪 𝗖𝗢𝗠 with 16 total of points. He got 8 kills on the round 1, followed by 4 Kings 𝗬𝗪 with 12 total points, definitely 6 kills in total. 𝗧𝗪𝗓 is also a runner-up, 5 total kills. Same thing with 𝗧𝗪𝗪. And I'm seeing it's really obvious, 𝗧𝗪𝗪 dominating the first round isolated map, followed by 5th placer Immortals Esports Rinka. I kid you not, he's one of the best players of Immortals Esports, and 4King 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗏 is also one of the best. So they got all of the same scores, number of kill points. 𝗏𝗏𝗏, Yato, Nicole, and JM. Those are the dominator in terms of running MVP that we are showing you right now. But definitely on top, no other than 𝗧𝗪𝗪 𝗖𝗢𝗠. 16 total of points. Tatagalogin ko pa ba yan? I don't know. Siguro mag-aral muna kayo para maintindihan nyo yung English. Right? Try nyo request kay Ferg yan kapag nanonood kayo ng tournament ni Ferg. Sabihin mo kay Ferg, mag-Tagalog ka naman. Right? Wala lang. Just my 2 cents. Just my 2 cents. Going back to the leaderboards, 𝗧𝗪𝗪 Team Atlas rocking 42 total of points, pero hindi nila hindi sila nalalayo sa ating 4Kings main. They got 42 total of points. Immortals Esports 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪 with 26 and 18 for 4Kings Overload and Joker with the same scores, and 4Kings Most Wanted 𝗧𝗧𝗪 with 14. So those are the top 6 teams that we have from the leaderboard. Sa mga teams na wala pang scores, you still have chance. We still have 3 rounds to go for this grand final. So let's see how it goes. What's gonna happen? Okay, let's see if we will have a great room, kung hindi na magiging lag sa lahat ng ating players. Alright, so malinaw na malinaw. Ayun, manood na lang kasi. Yun ang mga sinasabi ko. Gustong gusto ko yan. Puro kayo bash, sabi ng mga nagko-comment. Ayan. Hindi ko alam kung magiging proud kayo. Once again, we are the top 1 toxic in any esports title. Can you imagine? Pilipino sa kapwa Pilipino, binabagsak ang kapwa Pilipino. Pero pag nanonood sila sa mga foreigners sa any other countries, wala silang magawa. Right? Gustong gusto nila. I guess it's part of our culture kasi mas gusto natin yung ibang entity, ibang race, diba? Ayaw natin yung kapwa Pilipino na, alam mo yon, na maganda yung pinapakita. Pag meron tayong pinapakitang maganda, ito na yung mga lalabas na yung culture natin. Crab mentality. Sa mga nanonood ng mga bata, you can search the meaning of crab mentality. Search nyo yan para maintindihan nyo kung bakit ko sinasabi yan. Sa mga matanda na at toxic pa rin, syempre naiintindihan nyo na kung ano yung crab mentality. Ang tanong, bakit? Okay, all right. We're just waiting right now for all the teams to join into the room and make sure that it's not a laggy room from all of the players. And they know already, so that's why we did some reset, and that's why you're still seeing my face right now, because earlier we started the blackout map round, which is the round 2, although we got some messages from the players that the room is really laggy, so that's why they're doing some reset. So let's see how it goes. We're just gonna use the isolated map instead, not the blackout map, because of the laggy room, laggy blackout. So for us to make sure that it's gonna be fair to all of the players, we will go back to the isolated map. This is once again a Pause of Duty, the MC or Meow communities BR tournament. And thank you so much for all the sponsors that we have tonight. Sa mga nakakaintindi, salamat po sa mga nagre-react, salamat po sa mga nag-heart, salamat po sa mga nagla-like, and salamat po sa mga nagpa-power taps ngayong gabi. Sa mga hindi po nakakaintindi, try nyo mag-aral muna. All right, we are going back to the battle. This is once again the grand finals. All right, sa mga hindi pa nakakaintindi at kailangan mag-aral, itatry ko pong mag-Tagalog para sa inyo. Pero hindi ko masasabing kompletong Tagalog kasi hindi pa ako nagpa-practice ng Tagalog casting. Pero majority pa rin, English pa rin ang gagawin kong casting. Kung gusto nyo manood ng Tagalog casting, meron tayo, di ba? Meron tayo. Ang malupit nating caster sa Tagalog is 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪, di ba? Ang ating tropa na si 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪. Dapat nga dalawa kami ngayon. I don't know what happened. He's not available maybe, or he has some other projects. So, yun. Okay? Alright, magsisimula na tayo ulit. This is the round 2 of the Pause of Duty. Let's see kung anong mangyayari. Meron bang maglalag ulit? Meron bang makakalbo sa round 2? Sabi ko naman sa inyo, hindi ko pinapractice sa Tagalog casting. So malamang tatawanan nyo ako. Yan, ang maintindihan ko yun kung ibabas nyo ako pa nagtatagalog ako ng casting. Kasi hindi ako nagpa-practice ng Tagalog casting talaga. So maintindihan ko kung ibabas nyo ako. Okay lang yan. Welcome na welcome yung bash sa akin kapag nagtagalog ako ng casting. Pero kita-kita naman natin na sumusugod na ngayon ang ating Team A, 4Kings Most Wanted 𝗧𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪 getting a kill right away. That's gonna be an early 2 kill points from the Team A. And checking out the black bar right now, umikot pa lang, kumukuha pa lang ng mga gamit, ng mga weapons na kailangan nila before they attack, before they do some counter. But so far so good. Thank you so much, Discord. Medyo maganda yung signal natin sa Discord ngayon. malinaw ang binabato sa akin ng Discord. So, tignan natin, sana hindi mabati. Malinaw ang ating Discord ngayon, pero kitang-kita naman natin, malinaw na si Nicole saying goodbye and checking out Pave. Ubus na sila, and Pave right now, ayan, nabati na nga ang Discord ko, lumabo na naman. Pero siyempre, kitang-kita pa rin namin ang mga players. Nakutal na nga ako. And Ongza, first ever, here we go, close quarter with a 2v1 situation. Can they get a win? Just like that, one of the players from Team A rolling onto the ground. That's a good start coming out from Ongza. As you guys know, this is the first time, this is the only time to where I am meeting Ongza from the semifinals and moving on to the grand finals. I know already how they perform, and they're really good. They are also skilled, but definitely there are some opportunities that they need to improve on so that, you know, they can be part of the top teams that we have in BR community. So far, in terms of top teams, TRD, we are seeing medyo malabo sila ngayon kasi one of the players of the TRD got knocked down and saying goodbye right away as early as we speak. As you can see, 23 teams that we have, 88 soldiers on boots, and Meklas being activated right here, trying to do some reset. Another player from Pave got knocked down on the ground, and this time, kitang-kita natin ang champion ng LAN tournament, Leap and Bound, si Dugo, is also one of the youngest players that we have in our tournament. And Burn is also out here, and say si MJ, kung naalala nyo, si MJ is the MVP. He was the MVP from the LAN tournament, so it only means that he got some skills and he knows how to play this kind of game. And 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪, king, trying to be king. So far, they got 4 kills in total. That's a good cleanup from 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪. Checking out Unbothered in front of them. That's your Team A, 4 Kings, most wanted 𝗧𝗪. Here we go. Let's see if they can come up with a better strategy to where they can knock them out or able to capitalize the situation. But so far, the 4 Kings still on top of the hill, trying to be ready and making sure that they will have a great defense before they attack. Berto, in fact, taking some time. Hindi siya sumusugod kagad. Umiikot pa lang, trying to find some good info from the opponents, which happens to be the Blackfire. In here we go with a Snowy. Oh my god, you gotta be careful right now. Donzi and Butler trying to attack Immortals Esports. In here we go, Gab7. If I'm reading it right, medyo lumalabo na naman sa aking Discord, pero si Apollo hindi malabo sa akin. He's about to throw some grenades or cloud of smoke, who knows. And just like that, what a great combination. Even if there's some Meklas, that's a great ambush from the teams of Unbutler. The question here is how committed they are. Can they get a win? Here we go, huge damage. And just like that, Immortals Esports is really in a bad situation. Seiya not being happy at all, dodging some of the bullets, and Seiya still managed to survive after a great dance move. He's definitely a dancer out there. Another players, another team we are showing you right now. Kahit na malabo ng aking disco with the cloud of smoke being thrown, already going down from a different level. And just like that, trying to be ready and doing some reset, and Bothered still being pushed. Let's see how long can they survive. Blackfire on the other hand, that's your Team J out there trying to attack, trying to be committed, able to knock down one of the soldiers. Another throw, I think that's going to be grenade. Just like that, that's going to be the trigger to them for them to push. And just like that, they managed to clean out the second level. And 4 Kings right now hearing gunshots. Ito na, lumalapit na sila, umiikot. Si Alat nagre-reset. Tignan natin kung makakasurvive ba siya, kung susugod ba siya or hindi. But Berto still crawling onto the ground, crying some help. What a great close quarter battle. And another kill point. And Berto still having a lot of patience, but I think huling-huli na. Hindi natin makikita kung makakabalik ba sila, because someone is also out there trying to clean out the mess from the players of Unbothered. In 4 Kings, Alat Lancelot lumilipad pa rin. Tignan natin how long can he be in the air. Pero si Kikay, medyo si Kikay, hindi ko nakikitang Kikay ngayon kasi syempre nagdadrive siya ng muscle car. So tignan natin kung how long Kikay will be able to grab the dog tag. Just like that, we are seeing some scanning of the dog tags already coming out from Kikay with a chopper. Good help, good vehicle that she can definitely use right now, rotating, finding some good intel. And Donzi still taking the advantages of all of the supply boxes on that area. Leap Unbound is also out here. Zone, oh my god, you got to be ready from him. Zone, he's freaking insane. He is really good with the long range SMRs and at the same time Sniper. But right now we are seeing the combination of SMRS and LMG, if I am seeing it right. But so far it's a get from 𝗧𝗛𝗓, and you gotta be ready. He's freaking good, I kid you not. And here we go, 𝗧𝗧 from 𝗧𝗛𝗢 Esports once again onto the hill. Here we go, in front of them, that's your T from Team W. That's your 𝗧𝗏. Oh, losing one player already. That's Bully being bullied. Saying goodbye. 𝗧𝗪 is also out here trying to create another 𝗧𝗪 to his opponents. And 𝗧𝗧 is also trying to adjust the situation to where he's just really closing out the gap right now. Outside of the zone battle, coming out from 𝗧𝗪, sniping in. Still trying to find some good angle because he knows already that one opponent is out there from the top of the hill and going up to the Rocky Mountain right here, trying to be ready. That's going to be 𝗧𝗪. Ginagamit na naman ng SMRS. Tatlong players yan, pero nakita siya ni 𝗧𝗪. Grabe ba? Ang lupit no, 𝗧𝗪 is definitely being committed right now to finish the fight, and there's a gunshot coming from Kevs. That's a good flank out there using only a pistol. That's really a bonus kill, and definitely an easy getting a good loadout. Free loadouts, kumbaga, and 𝗧𝗏 still being alive. We're still seeing top of the players from 𝗧𝗏, and they're still on top of this Rocky Mountain. And 𝗧𝗪 is still trying to do some reset, but also being aware from the damages that he's getting outside of the zone, with the cloud smoke being thrown right now, trying to really find some good position. As you can see, doing some reset, rotating, already looking at a mountain. 𝗧𝗏s or Lijo, Invicta, or Aurings also trying to be strong because they got a complete squad, but they're not really being aggressive. As you can see right here, all of the players are trying to get away from the hands of 𝗧𝗧 Esports. 𝗧𝗏 is about to do some third party, but Rinka, one of the best players, as you can see, he's running MVP. So let's see how aggressive Rinka is. And there we go. That's going to be a comms coming out from Rinka. He found the players of LXI. That's the reason 𝗧𝗧 is being aggressive with a 2v1 counter for the rewind. Meklas being activated. 𝗧𝗧 still trying to close out the gap, but too unfortunate. He's the one being killed by Glue, and two players still trying to do some damages from afar. Here we go, the LXI trying to grab the dog tags, taking the advantage of the supply of box close quarter, and cluster grenade being thrown, penetrating the little house. Here we go, going up to the next level, which is at the second floor. Here we go. Let's see how can they survive. This is going to be an interesting battle. Three players from 𝗧𝗏 Esports trying to finish the fight, trying to be committed to clean out the mess, which happens to be the LXI. One player that I'm seeing earlier trying to do some flying, and that's the reason why one of the players from 𝗧𝗏 Esports crawling onto the ground. That's going to be interesting because we are seeing Leap and Bound out there. I kid you not, sobrang galing nila mag third party. So let's see how effective they are right now, because sandwich situation right here from the two remaining players of 𝗧𝗏 Esports. And here we go, MJ, the MVP from the LAN tournament. Tignan natin kung magiging parehong performance ba ang ipapakita ni MJ ngayong gabi na meron sa noong LAN tournament. He keeps on winning. He keeps on being part of the top players and being part of the running MVP. But this time, I don't see his name on the first round. Oh, what a shot. What a throw. Too unfortunate right now.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Tignan natin kung makakabangon ba si MJ. Here we go. Meron siyang self-revival kit. He is back on his feet. And Endra, on the other hand, LXI outside of the zone, driving around using that muscle call on top of the hill. Here we go. We have burn. No burning of opponents yet, but let's see how crazy the battle is. If this is going to be the interesting match that we are about to witness. This is the Grand Finals Round 2 isolated map. Once again, lag po sa blackout map, kaya bumalik tayo sa ating isolated map. 𝗧𝗏, on the other hand, right here, still helping out. Oh no, I was wrong. I thought he's helping out the team, but two players from 𝗧𝗏 Esports of Team 5 got knocked out on the ground, not able to make it outside of the zone. And leaping down right here, Burn is also dodging up the bullets from his opponents and checking out another team right here, trying to take good care of that position, not making a lot of noises. Another close quarter battle right here. That's going to be the attack. That's going to be the aggressiveness of the leap and bound, getting another kill right here, but also being caught off guard. That's a good trade happening because Burn was the one being burned out once again. And looking at it, the remaining team, the remaining players of the leap and bound, they just really on a mission to really help out the team or grab the dog tags of his teammates, because we are still having a great start on the round 2 isolated map. We are just in the mid part of the game, and speaking of the mid part, we are just in the sanitarium building right here. Everyone is trying to go wild. Everyone is trying to go crazy because we are seeing 3 different colors right now. 4 Kings, 𝗧𝗧𝗪 is also out there, and 𝗧𝗪𝗪 is also trying to scan the dog tags of his teammate. This is going to be the first time I'm seeing 𝗧𝗪𝗪 Esports right now on the camera. So let's see, maybe because they're being eliminated on the first round, too unfortunate for them, or who knows, because I don't see them as well being part of the top 5 teams on our leaderboard. And meanwhile, this is a better view that we can give you right here. Poison Ivy, Leap, main team, and also Rigid TSC. Let's see who will be crowned as champion. What banner will be waving from the sanitary? Oh, what a shot! Ina not able to react right there. Now it's insane. And 𝗧𝗪𝗪 is also trying to buy some time. 𝗧𝗪𝗪 is also out here. 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗧 on top, trying to connect, trying to find a good angle. 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗧 is also not moving in muzzle at all, but getting some damages in front of him. That's your lead main team, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. Hearing some footsteps. That's going to be the perfect time to 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗧 to roam around from this building. Here we go. Being attacked, and just like that, he's the one being knocked down on the ground by 𝗧𝗪𝗪. Poison Ivy team actors being aggressive and being consistent and getting a good performance and number of kills. Close water battle once again. Oh my God. 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧. He was killed by 4 Kings 𝗧𝗪𝗪. The duels from the lead main team. Here we go. Also grabbing the dog tags. You gotta be careful. You gotta stay alive. You gotta buy some time with a cloud of smoke being thrown in front of him and trying to be ready for any attack. Looking at the sanitarium, it was crazy, insane, because we are seeing a lot of different colors. Another player being knocked down on the ground. That's gonna be Ina. 𝗧𝗧𝗪𝗧 is still trying to connect. Oh my God, that's a good shot, good angle. What a scope coming out from 𝗧𝗪𝗪𝗧. Poison Ivy really performing well tonight. Really trying to finish the goal that they have to where they need to have the win. They need to have a trophy of champion from the grand finals of the MC community, or I mean Meow community, because this is the finals that we have. We are on the round 2, Pause of Duty, in fact, the name of the tournament. And let's see how it goes. Let's see how crazy the battle is. Poison Ivy still out there on top of this building, which is crazy because they managed to really control the top of this building. Another close water battle, able to experience the explosion. Oh my God. And this time I don't see any action on my end because my Discord is definitely laggy once again. And we are back onto the battlefield. 𝗧𝗪𝗪𝗪 helping out the team outside of the zone. And Royal, on the other hand, is also outside of the safe zone. They just really need to really do a lot of effort right now. And they're having some great challenges so far because of the damages they are getting outside of the zone. Looking on to a different team. 𝗧𝗪𝗪𝗪 once again going up to the hill. We're still seeing the team W, which happens to be 𝗧𝗪𝗪𝗪 and Poison Ivy. 𝗧𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 attacking 𝗧𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪. Let's see if 𝗧𝗪𝗪𝗪 will be eliminated or they're the one eliminating the Poison Ivy. Another close water battle. Oh my God. Shotgun against shotgun. One top against one top. But Karma able to win that one top battle. And just like that, trying to bully one of the players underneath him. And that's what that unbothered 𝗧𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪. Here we go. Can he survive? Can he go up and have some counter to the bully player? Another one still being alive from 𝗧𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧, trying to take some time. He knows already the position. There's another flank happening right now from unbothered, but 𝗧𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧 having some hard time right now to finish the fight because we're only seeing 2 soldiers right now. In fact, 1 player being left from this situation. So let's see. Oh, that's gonna be 𝗧𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧. Oh, this is only a visual bug because I'm only seeing earlier 1 player, but this time we're seeing 2 players alive from 𝗧𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧, 𝗧𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪, and bully. But this time right now, here we go. Finally, the visual being updated. 2 players left from Team W, getting some damages. Meklas being activated. Unbothered 2v1 situation. They're gonna go ahead and be committed right now to go up. Let's see how is he going to adjust. This is gonna be the perfect timing. Oh, can you imagine 𝗧𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙 A still being alive. They got a complete squad, 12 kills in total. We're still up 34 soldiers on boots. 10 teams to go to finish the fight on round 2 isolated map. King trying to be king. Seeing the players of OB's main team, 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪. Let's see if this is going to be the perfect location for them. On the other side of the island, that's the opponents that they're attacking. Can they get a win? Can they grab another kill point? Ano ba ang magiging plano nila? Susugod ba sila or not? That's something that we need to find out right now. Unti-unti silang lumalapit sa kalaban nilang Immortals Esports. Si 𝗧𝗛𝗪 lang ang tinatarget nila, pero kitang-kita pa rin na hindi gumagalaw si 𝗧𝗛𝗪. Pero going outside of the zone, that's gonna be the flank coming out from 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪. So let's see if that's gonna be effective coming out from T. That's gonna be the T that he needs to spill out, because right now he got some intel. He knows already the location of his opponents. But meanwhile, 4Kings 𝗧𝗪𝗏 is the one that I'm seeing on my right corner POV. And just like that, the 4Kings still having these watching the players of 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗪, the only target in front of them. But you gotta watch out on their left corner. We're seeing Team Y, if I'm not mistaken. And just like that, an area of battle happening right now. What a good scope that I am seeing from OBS Fry. Because of that scope, it was a huge help to knock down a soldier. And true enough, 𝗧𝗪 saying goodbye. That's insane. Another one, 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪. I think 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪 is also being caught off guard out there. And 𝗧𝗪𝗏 is also trying to do some reset. Here we go, kinetic being used already, long range side. And the target is Rizzo and Vector. OBS strikes, TN clearly, the opponent dancing, dodging the bullet, but he's not being aware. Oh, he's missing out. Oh, what a help coming out from 𝗧𝗪 of the SMRS. And just like that, 𝗧𝗪 getting the kill point. 7 kills in total right now. 4Kings once again, Mr. 𝗧𝗪 and unbothered 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is also taking his time, using that huge wall right now from his great cover. That's a good defense that we are seeing right now from Mr. 𝗧𝗪. I don't see any action. It's a ceasefire this time. 15 soldiers on boots. 5 teams to go. 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪, OBS. Oh, what a perfect throw. Just like that, Fry's on the ground because of the 3-point shot. Another close quarter battle. T making it to the top. King once again helping out the team. We still have 5 teams to go with 12 soldiers on boots. This is going to be an interesting match. We are seeing a lot of smoke being thrown at the middle of their position. Going on to the hill, going on to the top. Surprise, not able to make it, not able to react, not definitely crawling, buying some time. Checking if he can definitely go back on his feet. Still onto the ground. 𝗧𝗪𝗏 not making any noises, not allowing his footprints to appear to any hands of the opponents. Mr. 𝗧𝗪 still buying some time right now. What a great formation from the 4 Kings of Team G. I think that's going to be the main team. You got to be careful though. 𝗧𝗪𝗏 is about to do some surprise. And the player, the victim, might be Royal. Here we go. And Brother is also out there. Oh my God, he's the one being found. You got to be careful dodging the bullets. Here we go. Can he make it? Can he survive? 𝗧𝗪𝗏 being attacked. 2v1 situation. You gotta be aware. You gotta know what to do next. But that's gonna be hard. Royal. Oh my God. codm and Mr. 𝗧𝗪 is also attacking. That just like that, that's gonna be insane. 𝗧𝗪𝗏 not able to make it because of that situation. Mechlas being activated 1v1. Who will grab that win? Is this gonna be another clutch? Is this gonna be interesting? This gonna be a last battle that we are about to witness from these remaining soldiers. Sino bang mananalo? And brothers, is that 14? Sino ba ang haling kampiyon sa ating round 2? And just like that, congratulations to the Unbothered getting the win, getting the last kill. That was freaking insane. What a great job. Well done. Congratulations. That's the end of round 2. Pause of duty, isolated map. Thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are really amazing. And with that being said, we'll be right back for a quick break. We are back to the game. Natatawa na lang ako kasi binabasa ko yung mga comsec. Yung comsec natin. But I really appreciate you all, and that's how it is. If that makes you happy, why not? Go ahead. By all means. You guys are really happy. You guys are enjoying it. I don't know if you guys are enjoying the battle. I don't think so, because the one that's entertaining you right now is how you comment. Maraming mga bata, maraming mga, I don't know, squammy. Daming squammy sa comsec. All right, here we go. We're just gonna show you the leaderboards once again. Let's head over back to the battle. That's the end of the round 2, and this is the result. Here we go. Poison Ivy on top still, 84 total of points. Oh my God. And 4Kings main team, 62 total of points, and followed by Unbothered Team Alpha because of their great performances on round 2. They managed to have 28 total points. Can you imagine the huge difference on the first round? Unbothered, they only got 2 kills, and a huge lift in terms of their performances, having 28 total of kills. Same thing, same story with 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪. They got 3 at first, and right now, round 2, 20 total of points. Oh my God. And 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗨𝗡 also having some great struggle from playing on round 2. At first, they managed to perform well with 13, and followed by round 2, 8. They only have a total of 42 points. And the 6th placers is no other than 𝗬𝗙 26 with the same scores of their siblings, Leap main team. So far, so good with in terms of our leaderboards. We still have 2 rounds to go. Let's see what's gonna happen. This is gonna be interesting. The question right there is how consistent the Poison Ivy Team Atlas will be able to stay on top of our leaderboard. They are still the top fragger of this match. Congratulations in advance. So let's see how it goes, if they're going to be consistent. As you can see, from round 1 to round 2, they both have the same number of kill points, 21 and 21, just like that. Clearly dominating, clearly thirsty for blood, and they keep on looking for any bloodbath. And the gameplays that they're really doing, the strategies that they have, they keep on doing some flank, they keep on doing some third party where they are being successful, and that's the result. 84 total of points. Congratulations, Poison Ivy Team Atlas. Sa pamilya, to all of the fam of Poison Ivy Team Atlas, where you at? Where you at? You guys are really amazing. So let's move on right now to the runner-up of the MVP. It's gonna be the same thing, and it's still not yet updated, but in no time we'll be oh, I think this is the updated one, because I'm seeing the number of kill points on round 2. So still Poison Ivy sacred, still being sacred in terms of his performances, although it's gonna be a bit slow for him on round 2 because he just only got 4 kills, but in total 24. But that's not too far from Poison Ivy 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪, 2 points difference. Same thing with 4Kings Yato. So you gotta be careful in maintaining your position, being the top fragger in terms of MVP, and followed by Poison Ivy Kurama. A lot of Poison Ivies that we have on the top 5 ranking, 20 total of points, and Dre got 18 with the same number of total points from Unbothered Gab 7. So those are the running MVPs that we have after the round 2. All right, in no time we'll be definitely starting again the round 3. We will be using one map only because of the feedback that we got from all of the players. The blackout map is definitely laggy, so we decided to use the isolated map only. So thank you so much for your support. You guys are really amazing. Keep on liking, keep on sharing our live, keep on doing some power taps. I really appreciate you all. To all of the viewers, shout out to all of you guys. Sa lahat ng mga nag-i-enjoy ng magiging toxic, stay toxic, wala kayong mararating sa buhay. Alright, hanggang dyan na lang kayo. I kid you not. Mag-aral pa kayo ng mabuti, ha? Para maintindihan nyo yung mga sinasabi nyo. Sa mga bastos, stay bastos. Hanggang dyan na lang kayo. Alright, here we go. 3rd round. We are definitely starting on the 3rd round. Pause of Duty MC VR tournament. All right, thank you so much, 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪, and our director is no other than Daddy Mon, who also directed the LAN tournament. So we might be having any tournaments. It depends on how toxic you guys are. Kung puro tayo toxic, huwag na kayong magtaka kung wala na tayong ibang LAN tournament. Here we go. We are definitely starting the round 3 isolated map once again. In terms of the glide path, it's at the middle. Kita naman natin ang mga teams na bumababa sa BGC, New Vision City once again. Maraming above, sabi nga ng mga squammy. Just like that, we are seeing them right now owning the New Vision City BGC. I think that's your leap and bound. Siyempre, turf nila yan. Magaling sila dyan. So be careful in fighting with the leap and bound team dropping off in the New Vision City. And we're definitely starting already from the downtown, if I'm not mistaken, right here. Just like that, 4 Kings from Team M is trying to start the war from the Royal Esports. In fact, one player got knocked down on the ground right away. That's a quick annihilation that we are seeing from 4 Kings. Great job. Can they add more? Can they get 2 Ps? Getting some damages going up to the staircase. Just like that. That's the end. That's the battle. That's another kill point from the 4 Kings. Rocking up 3 kills right away. That's how quick they are getting a win from the downtown nap. Checking a different location. That's your Immortal Esports. As you can see, Nat and Alien trying to get more juices that they needed in order for them to really secure this area at the same time. Looking at it, because there's a separate or a different teams right now. OBS surprising his opponent, but not able to knock him down. That's not enough damage that he really needed, but so far that's the final knockdown that we are seeing fighting against Immortal Esports. Close water battle once again. Oh, too late to react out there coming out from Alien, but there's a support from OBS. That's a good trade happening. Alien is also being caught off guard. That was insane. And K definitely being on time, trying to help out Breezy, if I'm reading it right, and still not making a lot of noises right now, as you can see right here. Moving slowly, still finding some good angle, trying to have a better formation. Cloud of smoke being thrown, revealing the position. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be a close water battle once again. That's a quick one top using that echo, if I'm not mistaken. Still 3 soldiers. Oh, a complete squad from OBS. In fact, they managed to get a win from this area with 4 kills. Annihilation. Here we go, here we go. There's another one. There's another battle, another fight. Caden, the only player in front of him. That's the 4 Kings. Team S is also out here. Pave is trying to make a way. Eduardo getting some resources right now and trying to be ready. Trying to be strong enough to attack any opponents. Nicole is not moving any muzzle at all under the bridge. Let's see if that's going to be effective. Rotating right now, finding some good intel that they really need in order for them to know where to go and when to attack. Timing is the key. Looking for the perfect opportunity. Another one. There's another opponent out there. Let's see if he's going to be ready right now to attack. On top, Eduardo once again. Trying to look, trying to find, and trying to search. Pride is also out here. Here we go. Another battle from this area. What a knockdown here. 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪 2v1 situation. Just like that. That's really insane. King is on the ground, but still the action goes on. We're still seeing 𝗧𝗛 performing well. 2 kills in total. They are not yet done, because I'm seeing another OBS team right here cleaning out the mess on the hands of 𝗧𝗛. But Paul is still being alive, the only player on a mission to grab the dog tags of his teammate. 𝗧𝗛 able to finish the fight, but they're still looking for another player. Let's see if they can find Paul, who's not moving any muzzle at all. 2 players from 𝗧𝗛 right now. Great view from them. Checking a different team, a different area. Unbothered. Snow is also out here. They got a complete squad. And definitely trying to find a good attachment that they can definitely use and have a great advantage. Letters, on the other hand, ORV gameplay from these players. Here we go. I think they're trying to plan to upgrade their classes, and that's the key. Antelope being used right now, changing their vehicle at the same time. Visual bug that we are seeing, but that's okay. We are used to it already. But so far, so good from the team. Letters trying to get away from that situation. 1 kill point, and we are seeing 3 kills for Unbothered. Snow still being alive right now. Eduardo attacking his brother. And 𝗧𝗪 able to knock down one of the players of Letos. 𝗧𝗪 is also trying to be quiet, as you can see out there, and gathering a lot of juices from that supply boxes, and also patient waiting for his teammate to help him out. And 𝗧𝗪 is still using the kinetic, got a complete squad, zero kill meantime from the 4 Kings. Oh, 7 kills in total this time. It has been updated. Eduardo managed to add more kill right now. That's the first blood in his bat. They keep on rotating. This is going to be the turf as well. So if you're going to observe what is happening in every tournament, a lot of players, a lot of teams choosing the same location over and over again because they know already where to go. They master the corners, and that's one of their advantages that they can use so that they can get an easy kill. Meanwhile, let's see if there will be any easy kill right here from the 4 Kings most wanted 𝗧𝗪. And right now they're outside of the zone getting some damages and being aware from the damages that they're getting, staying outside outside of the circle. Meanwhile, my brother from a different mother, Super Jeff, is also out here. Here we go, trying to connect. And let's see if there will be any answer from 4 Kings Jeff with the cloud smoke being thrown right now, trying to be ready and sending a message that, hey, I'm coming in. I'm trying to be aggressive. Backblast being activated, and Blockfire still being alive out here, having a complete squad with a good start right off the bat. 4 kills and adding 1 more kill, 5 kills in total right now. Great job out there. 15 teams to go with 54 soldiers on boots. Berto still not moving any muzzle at all, and patient waiting to attack. Batty is the next target of Jeff. Let's see if that's going to be effective. As you can see right here from this area, a little area that he can play in, and Blockfire still rotating. Oh my god, he's being found. Berto with the miracle SMRS, and Jeff still being alive right now. Blockfire still being strong. 1 player left from the 4 Kings most wanted 𝗧𝗪. That's no other than 4 Kings Jeff most wanted, and Batty still trying to look for the remaining soldiers. You can see right here, but they got a great formation. They're staying closely to each other, making it stronger, and that's one of the secret in winning a fight and getting an easy ambush, just to stay in your team alone, not really trying to have a huge space in attacking, because it might be difficult for you to survive. And speaking of surviving, let's see if 𝗧𝗪𝗦, na nga si 𝗧𝗪𝗦, kita natin, nag-reset na pero tinamaan kagad. And Snow is trying to be cold, but right now being hot, saying goodbye. And Ringa, one of the best players. Let's see how it goes. Ringa supporting his team, dancing around just like that. Psycho not able to make it. He went wild, he went crazy, and that craziness sent him into the gulag. Oh my god, Jeff, that's the end game of the 4 Kings most wanted. Blockfire able to annihilate them all. That's insane. That's the Team J right there. Blockfire Incendio. Great job, great win. And checking out Rigid TSG Sella still being alive, 3 kills in total. I don't see Rigid as well being top of the teams that we have from the leaderboard. Here we go. Oh, what a surprise! Sacred getting that kill point. This time it's a little bit slow from the Poison Ivy, because so far, as you can see, they're being consistent with 21 total of kills from the round 1 and round 2. But this time we're moving on to the mid part of the battle, and yet we're only seeing 5 kills in total from the Poison Ivy Team Atlas. But crazy from OBS, driving around with the use of that ATV, using that Zoe, trying to scout, trying to find some good intel. And in front of them, that's your Immortals Esports once again, and trying to be ready to attack. Let's see if there will be any ambush. 𝗧𝗪𝗦 is also one of the best players, one of the youngest players of 4 Kings. Let's see if 𝗧𝗪𝗦 will be able to somehow perform well tonight and carrying out the team alone. And I'm only seeing 1 kill point from 𝗧𝗪𝗦, and as a team, definitely that's the only kill. And 𝗧𝗪 is also out here. 𝗧𝗪𝗦 is trying to get a better position, trying to repair the armor using the block blade. And 𝗧𝗪 is trying to find a good angle, looking for a great sight lines that he can definitely use right now to attack. And checking out Tombiz, flying down already and getting some juices from that supply box. And 𝗧𝗪, on the other hand, also trying to get away from any bad situation and trying to do some reset. And here we go. That's your lead main team. Can they make it? Is this going to be the battle between 4 Kings and League main team? We keep on seeing them having a great battle. The main team of League And the four kings, here we go. They know already the individual skills of their opponents. So they know how to attack, they know how to get a win, but let's see how fortunate they are. Team C trying to do some third party. That's a rigid TSG. Here we go. Is that going to be effective? Is that going to be a good decision? That is something that we need to find out. Able to get a kill. Four Kings Boji is also able to get a good knockdown, but so far in terms of the circle is not favoring them because they're getting some damages, but also Rigid still being committed to finish the fight. Here we go. OBS and Lib still out there, but Four Kings losing the battle from the third party of the Rigid just like that. That was really insane, but Stella is about to say goodbye because of the damages that he is getting outside of the zone. And here we go. Sato is trying to push in. That's a good sign, a good trigger for him to get a knockdown, and true enough, and OBS is also doing the same thing with a 2v1 situation. That's not a good decision. And Shockwave, great ambush. Yato is the only player that we are seeing right now from the Four King on a mission to grab the dog tags of his teammate, but OBS still out there trying to really stay on that location. The question there, how long are they going to stay? Because right now they need to be aware from the damages that they are getting outside of the zone. And Yato still using that. They'll be able to grab 2 dog tags right now. Boji is the only 1 dog tag left, but Yato really need to do some reset because we are seeing 33 HP left right now, so he needs to scan the dog tags of his teammate right away, but also trying to close up the gap in terms of the zone. And here we go, Kikai trying to commit, trying to get a knockdown, and Cyrus still doing some reset, grabbing the dog tag. That's really good. Long range shot. Rigid is the next target. OBS Fry is passing through, but that's a lot of damages. He won't be able to make it. Hale and Batty joining, trying to make sure that he can get a kill, and both of them will be able to survive outside of the zone. So let's see how it goes, how effective, how perfect the decision is. But that's really a great challenge from all of the players who keeps on staying outside of the zone. Rigid TSG, Rigid Esports right now, they only got 5 kills in total. It's clearly a slowly performance from the Rigid Esports. And here we go, Hale having a complete squad from Blackfire Incendio right off the bat. They're really having phenomenal performances in terms of number of kills. They are really on fire. 12 kills in total. Leap main team is also out here, 8 kills in total, but too unfortunate, 1 player is definitely crawling, and Jules is about to help the team alone. But let's see how effective it is. They managed to do some reset, and Sato going outside the zone right now because he's definitely about to keep the mission going to help out the team and to go back on their feet. And Blackfire once again, and Mr. Fubu from Four Kings, and Tom Pips on the other hand is also driving around the map using the muscle car. Let's see what's going to be the position that they're going to choose in order for them to grab more kills. So far they are rocking out 4 kills in total right here, doing some reset. Tom Pips, he just came back into the battlefield, that's why he's just being alone from this area. Checking out Leap main team once again, and here we go. Klep TZ, it's being blurry on my end, so that's why I'm having a hard time to read the IGN, but so far so good. I don't see any engagement, and here we go, trying to attack from afar, trying to connect. The only target is Fuvu from the Four Kings, and Chai able to connect, but not really enough to knock him down. And 2 players still outside of the zone from the Rigid. Here we go, still trying to be aware from the damages that they're getting. Necklace being activated right now from Mr. Fubu of Four Kings, and that's the only thing that he can do because he's still on a mission, trying to patiently wait for his teammates to come back into the battlefield, but still outside of the zone and clearly trying to get their own loadouts once again. But meanwhile, checking out Team E, another story, another experience, another team that we are seeing right now having a complete squad going on to this hill, and they got this turf, and they're just patiently waiting for any opponents closer to them. But so far, no one is sharing the same area, so that's really good for them, taking advantage of all of the available resources, and they got their own loadouts right now by getting their own arsenal from that area. And checking out, still outside of the zone, that's your 10 kills in total that we are seeing from the lead main team. 8 teams to go with 29 soldiers on boots, and here we go. Can we see some action? How long are they going to do some reset? How long are they going to survive? In fact, one of the players got knocked down because of the SMRS shot. Here we go. Let's see if that's going to be it. King from 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪 trying to buy some time. Getting inside of the zone. Blue trying to stick out because of that kill. 12 kills in total from them. 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪, here we go. Leap is the next target. Just like that, Rinka is definitely doing his best, helping out the team alone, dodging the bullets, and also dancing around from this rocky mountain, going up to the hill. That's going to be the best angle that they can have. Let's see how clever they are on how to capitalize. Let's see if that's going to be effective. Two players that we are seeing right now from the 𝗢𝗡𝗢 team. This is it. They got the 5th ranking, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see if this is going to be the time to where they can survive longer or they can get more kills, because Void and Burn are the only players that I'm seeing from this camera joining M-Zone as well. Here we go. They are really separated. That's a huge space from these players, so it only means that they're planning to do some individual prowess and really individual contribution from the 𝗧𝗢𝗢𝗪. In fact, that's really being effective because Immortals Esports not really engaging at all. 𝗧𝗛𝗓 still at the edge, at the beach. Here we go, and 𝗧𝗛𝗘 being caught off guard just like that, not able to react, and got knocked down on the ground. That's another kill point out there. Here we go. Void is also helping out the team alone. 𝗧𝗛𝗘 is trying to make it, trying to get another kill point in Void, and 𝗧𝗛𝗓 still trying to have a better battle. Here we go. In terms of the advantage, Void got a good angle. That's something that he just really needs to be clever enough on how to use that vantage point. Here we go, attacking. That's gonna be the perfect time, and that's the one that I'm talking about. That's a huge and clean kill coming out from Void. Necklace being activated right here from Poison Ivy, attacking Gatekeep. It's being effective, and Kurama from Poison Ivy, if I'm reading it right, is still blurry on my end on my Discord, and just like that, they're trying to help out the team alone. In front of them, that's Rigid Esports. 3 players that we are still seeing being alive and kicking, and we are just about to end the 3rd round of this match. We are still on the grand finals. Pause of Duty brought to you by Meow Community. So let's see how it goes, and let's see how good the battle is. How are they going to end the war? How are they going to end the chaos? We are seeing that the circle is definitely about to get closer, and they are really about to be forced to be close to each other and attack, and got no choice. And that's the one that we are seeing right now. Another kill. Oh my god. And Ina getting that great win, and 𝗧𝗔 is definitely trying to do some reset, rotating from that area. Here we go, finding some good angle. What a great shot, but not able to connect. No avail this time from 𝗧𝗛𝗢, but still trying to find some good angle that he can definitely share to his teammates. Immortals Esports closing out. They got Void still outside of the zone, getting some damages. That's going to be a gatekeep. That's going to be a perfect opportunity to create some huge damage and get an easy kill. 𝗧𝗓 from Immortals Esports. Rinka is also out there trying to make it, trying to be inside of the circle. Here we go. A complete squad. Rigid still out there. Ina still being alive, doing some reset at the edge of the circle. Is this going to be a surprise? Is this going to be it? Is this going to be another annihilation? Stellar being not part of the battle anymore. Here we go. Going up to the hill. Oh, that's really a good one. Oh, one top. Too unfortunate. Clearly a mistake, trying to run away from the hands of Rigid, and too late to react, and that's why he's on the ground. Oh, what a counter coming out from Glue. Rigid trying to get some good answer using the SMRS, but that's really being clever because of that teamwork being shown by Immortals Esports. They are still being complete and trying to do some reset, trying to find a good ways and a good location to where they can have a better cover. And true enough, 𝗧𝗓 right now is on a mission to find some good answer. We only have 4 teams to go and 8 soldiers on boots. Rigid, 4 Kings, Immortals Esports, Boji able to come back into the battlefield, but just being alone, that's going to be too hard for him. Here we go, Immortals Esports. You got to be careful. Ina on top of the hill, oh, getting some damages, and that's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Ina saying goodbye. That's going to be the end game, but Boji provoking his opponent right here, and Glue is about to join, is about to push. No, taking some time right now. And still, Boji now making a lot of noises. Rigid 𝗧𝗔 is really dangerous in terms of his location. Here we go. And that's the one that I'm talking about. This is it. This is Immortals Esports. Here we go. Glue getting a good sticky win. Congratulations from Immortals Esports. And it was really an easy kill. Too unfortunate to Glue and 𝗧𝗔 because they got no choice. They got no option. Congratulations to Immortals Esports. What a phenomenal performances once again. And that's the end of our 3rd round Pause of Duty MCBR tournament, and we are at the fourth round right now, and that's something that we are excited to see. How are they going to perform on the last round? Because I'm only seeing some few teams being on top of our leaderboard. And with that being said, we're just gonna have a quick break. We'll be right back. And we are back to the battle. This is the grand finals of the Pause of Duty, brought to you by Meow Community. We are 𝗧𝗪𝗠 Supremacy. My name is Super Clark. We are moving on to the last part of the grand finals. And thank you so much for all of you guys who are supporting on our live stream. Thank you so much, 𝗠𝗘𝗢𝗪, and thank you so much for all the sponsors who made this tournament possible. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much for all the players and for the clans who joined the BR community. Thank you so much. You guys are really amazing. And to all of the viewers, thank you so much for your support. And here we go. We're definitely starting. We are about to show you the leaderboards once again. What's the difference? I'm so excited to see. All right. Oh my God! Poison Ivy once again. 114 total of points. It's gonna be a little far from 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗪 with 78. Too close from 4Kings Main with 70. 10-point difference from Unbothered and 54 on 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪. Oh, what is going on? Crazy. A great progress, a great improvement from the players of 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪 and Unbothered, because this is the first time I'm seeing them having a good rankings from the leaderboards. Let's see who will be crowned as champion. Is this going to be a clear win from Poison Ivy or 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗪? Because in terms of number of points, that's really a lot thing to do. Who knows, right? 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗪 still got some chance to prove that they can get a kill and definitely still the trophy of champion from the Poison Ivy. But if not, we know already who will be crowned as champion at the end of the fourth round. That's no other than Poison Ivy. So to all of the fam of Poison Ivy, to all of the fans of the Poison Ivy Team Atlas, here you go. This is for you to celebrate in advance. So congratulations once again to Poison Ivy Team Atlas. So let's see how it goes. They just really need to add more kills so that they can secure the trophy of champion at the end of the fourth round. But who knows? Do not too confident, because we still have 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗪, who's not really too far from the total points of Poison Ivy. They might be getting a lot of kills in the 4th round. Again, we will be using the same map, which is Isolated Map. In fact, in terms of runner-up of MVP, it changes because Sacred went down to 3rd slot. Right now, 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪 being the first one with 34 total of points for running MVP, followed by Kurama with 32 and 2 points. 2-point difference only from Sacred, and Yato is also joining the ranking in terms of MVP from 4 Kings, and 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪 is also joining the ranking, being the rank 5 and Renka being the 6th with the same score of IE Hasbullah. Those are the rankings that we have for this match. We still have one more round to go, and after that we will be showing you who will be crowned as champion for the Pause of Duty, brought to you by Meow Community. And if you're interested to get a jersey, definitely ako muna ang kukuha. And ang ating director ang kukuha muna ng jersey ng Meow Community. But if you guys are interested, send them a message to order. Here we go. Clearly, a good performances, a phenomenal performances from Poison Ivy by having 3 players being part of the runner-up for MVP. Great job, great battle that we are seeing already from the Poison Ivy clan, the Poison Ivy team Atlas. You guys are really crazy, giving us a phenomenal performances each round. That's insane. So thank you so much for bringing all of your best and bringing your A game into the grand finals. But we are not yet done because we still have one more round to go for the Pause of Duty. So who will be crowned champion? 90% chances, that's Poison Ivy. The other 10% would be the other teams that can do some miracle in terms of getting more kills on the final round. And I'm so excited right now to see what's going on. As you can see, sobrang linaw ng ating mapa. Walang bagyo na dumadaan ngayong gabi sa Pilipinas. Clear na clear ang ating weather tonight. So, napakalupit ng ating director na Daddy Mon from the Tourna Bus. Siyempre, kailangan i-include yan sa mapa because to show that we are patriotic in the country Philippines, right? You need to be proud because you're part of the country that we are in, which is the Philippines. I'm so proud being a Filipino because we are seeing some greatness. All right, we have some prominent names, right? Globally known from the Philippines, and that's it. Let's see if this champion that we are about to witness from the grand finals will be globally known, which is, I can say yes, because they're keeping joining the global tournament, different server, not only the Philippine server or Garena server. Here we go. We are seeing some New Vision City might be having an early battle because I'm only seeing at first the Leap and Bound, but this time Leap and Bound joining a different team right now. Same thing with Team H as well. They're sharing the same location at the dormitory map, so this might be it. This might be interesting. In fact, we are getting the first blood from the downtown. Here we go. That's Eduardo is also trying to get more resources at this moment. But so far from the pipeline, also 2 teams sharing the same location. So that will be interesting as well. Black Market, the Team B, Poison Ivy Team Actress is the only one. And Raider Base is only one team as well. So let's see how it goes. The dormitory map right now having some great action. A lot of engagement happening with the 2v1 situation. We are seeing another knockdown from the dormitory map. All right. Direct, can you show me the full battle? All right, here we go. Let's see how it goes. And just like that, this is going to be a full screen of the dormitory map. Let's see if the Immortals Esports will be able to finish the fighting against the Unbothered and not doing some reset. Let's see. Oh, Pave also losing the battle from the leap, and that's the one that I'm talking about. I think they're sharing the same location at the new Wisdom City, but the dormitory map also going wild right off the bat. So let's see how it goes. How are they going to finish the fight? How are they going to clean the dormitory map? Same thing with the leap and bound at the new Wisdom City. So that's why you need to be careful if you're planning to fight against the leap and bound at the new Wisdom City. You gotta be ready, because right now they're winning the fight. In fact, they got a clear and early annihilation. Looking at the number of kill points, they got 4 right away. So that's the one that I'm saying. That's the one that I'm talking about. That if you're going to attack leap and bound at the new Wisdom City, you gotta be ready, because if not, that's why you can get an early annihilation. Not going back to the dormitory map. Necklace being activated right now, trying to do some reset. Kinetic being used already just to be ready. And Daryl OBS checking a different location, a different area that we are showing you right now. So let's see what's going on. But 4Kings 𝗠𝗘𝗢𝗪 is also out there trying to be ready, trying not to create some noises. Nat still at the 3rd level of that dormitory building. Paul is also out here hearing some vehicles right now roaming around, and definitely Mr. Fubu from 4Kings trying to find some good intel, so that's why he's definitely creating some good diversion. And Immortals Esports is about to be attacked, so let's see if that's how committed the 4Kings is in finishing the fight. And there we go, enemy eliminated is the one that I'm seeing. A good trade happening right now from the two teams, 4Kings and Immortals Esports. 𝗠𝗘𝗢𝗪 still being alive, trying to be ready, using the zip line, but this time decided to help out his team alone. And Alien getting another kill. 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗟 King also losing the battle from Immortals Esports Blue. Alien doing some reset in front of him. That's the complete squad of 4Kings. Can he make it? Can he survive? Nat still trying to find some good opportunity, taking some time. Same thing with Nat from Unbothered, trying to grab the dog tags of King right now. Too unfortunate, because there's another one. It's a good thing the re1 has been activated. 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗟 is also roaming around from this building. This could be the way he can find another kill point or carry out the team alone. And Nat is also being caught off guard. That's a great performances as well, helping out, and 𝗠𝗘𝗢𝗪𝗧𝗏 getting the kill point. That's your 4Kings out there. That's your Team Z. And still seeing Nat, the only player from Immortals Esports. You got to be ready, and you got to make sure that you will be able to survive from the hands of 4Kings. Meanwhile, it's going to be a ceasefire. I don't see any action. I don't see any attack. I don't see any battle. OBS Fry, on the other hand, checking a different location. Poison Ivy attacking. TRD Bibimbap is also being caught off guard. He's on the ground. Here we go. Dre attacking from Poison Ivy, trying to be consistent, adding more kill points. 4 kills right away from Poison Ivy. That's the one that I'm talking about. Being consistent. Poison Ivy is clearly securing the champion slot. They got 5 kills in total right now. That's insane. A phenomenal performance. Is already the top fragger in this grand finals. Clearly, the force is to be reckoned with. Being aggressive and keeps on winning the fight. That's how you do it. That's how you make sure that you'll be crowned as champion from this kind of tournament. Alien still being alive. Paul is about to join the war, but you got to be ready. Oh my God. And that's why he's not making any noises, because the goal is to grab the dog tags of his teammates. Same thing with Alien. Nat is also doing the same thing. Here we go. Apollo is about to close out the gap, because he just really needs to join the teammate. Nat is still out there. Oh, being found. Nat is on the ground just like that. Great job coming out from Claudie. Yato is still out there getting some juices, trying to adjust the position. 𝗠𝗘𝗢𝗪𝗧𝗏 is also creating some great diversion and clearly having a better formation. 4King ally is also out here. Here we go. Let's see if he's going to be salty enough in terms of his performances. But Berto got no kill yet. 4 kills in total right now from Team A. 4Kings most wanted Vitas. Kinetic being used already, trying to be ready. That's the players of 4Kings. I don't see any engagement, so we're just going to move on and check out different teams right now. Here we go. Here we go. A different team. We're going back to the 4Kings dormitory map. 5 kills in total. Adjusting the position. About to locate the area of OBS, the remaining soldier. Oh, that's the one that I'm talking about. Alien getting the win. Batty losing the battle. Kika is also out here trying to find a better angle, helping out the team. Here we go, trying to connect, trying to really do some damages, doing some wall bang, but no avail. Boji coming back into the battlefield. Same thing with Fubu, getting some damages, knocked down right away. Great insight from Kikai. Okay, he's also out here from OPS. Kikai doing some reset, getting some damages outside of the zone. Ball G is trying to close out the gap. Shockwave being activated just to do some reset. Connects a few shot, cracking out that Vez. Apollo running down, trying to get away, trying to survive. Getting some great juices. That's a good resources that he can get right now. He can also win a fight. He got some chances in winning the battle. Paul is also doing the same thing. Going on top of the hill. Here we go. Daryl helping out. Great duo so far. 2 kills in total from OBS. I don't see any engagement. 15 teams to go. 56 soldiers on boot. Looking on the different area. Going on to the hill. You got to be careful with our 4 Kings most wanted. They are really on top of that Rocky Mountain. And checking out Rigid once again. 4 kills in total right off the bat. Maybe this is the last time that we will be seeing the performances of Rigid Esports. If they are being eliminated early, they won't be able to make it on top. Another Jackal being used right now from Ala, getting that kill point, being committed to finish the fight. 6 kills in total. And doing some reset, scanning the dog tag. That's the only plan. Coming out from Rinka. Immortals Esports, 6 kills, 7 kills in total right now. Going up to the hill, trying to have a better angle. That's a great vantage point that he can definitely use and take advantage of, and doing some third party, seeing leap and bound right now. Pushing, being committed, and getting a kill point from Immortals Esports. That's going to be a 2v1 situation, getting a lot of cash so that they can grab their own arsenal with the use of that cash. Here we go, Leap. Still looking for a better angle. That's your M zone out there. He's very good in using that FSJ or SMRS. So you got to be careful. Void is also out here. Mid-hill going up, fighting against 4 Kings. Is this going to be 4 Kings or Leap and Bound? That's something that we need to find out right now. They are all really showcasing a pro caliber skill. This is going to be individual prowess right now between these 2 teams. Who will grab that win? I'm so excited to see if they're going to attack, if they're going to be aggressive. Repairing the armor using the blue play. Checking out a different team, Blockfire once again in front of them. That's your lead main team. That's your Team P out here, but also being aware from the damages that he's getting. Lancelot is also doing some reset. OBS still out here from the dormitory map. That's the best decision that they can do so far. Trying to get closer from the circle. Meanwhile, they're still attacking outside of the zone. Team P, lead main team, still winning 3 kills in total on the hands of Blockfire after getting a phenomenal and a good number of kill points from the round 3. This time, they're really in a bad situation. In fact, they're losing the battle from lead main team. 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪 getting the kill. Great job. Here we go. Still not yet down with the war. Outside of the zone, definitely patient waiting for the med class about to be activated because of the damages that they are getting. The question there, Sato, can he make it? A lot of the players, most of the teams right now getting a huge damage. It's a good thing. It's a perfect timing from there to where they managed to activate the med class. So another opportunity from the lead main team. Ina from the Rigid about to attack the Poison Ivy. You got to be careful because they are freaking on fire. Rigid once again. Here we go. 2v1 situation. Ina is really being brave. Maybe it's just only a diversion. That's really one of the strategies of the Rigid. In fact, they managed to knock down one of the players of Poison Ivy. Kyle attacking. Shockwave being activated. Cloud of smoke being thrown in front of it. Rotating from this area. Oh, Stella on the ground right away. That's a huge win from Sacred. 𝗧𝗪𝗦 on the other hand, Stella still trying. Stella is definitely saying goodbye, in Sacred from the Poison Ivy getting the win. TRD, Bibimbap. Kamukhang-kamukha ng IGN ng ating VVV Bibimbap. Ano ba siya? Babae ba siya o lalaki? Or maybe gusto niya si Bibimbap. Or baka napagkakaroon na siyang boyfriend ni Bibimbap. Who knows? Here we go. 4 Kings from Team M. TRD trying to connect. Oh, loses, misses. That's a good effort, but also being found because of the throw of that nade. Adjusting the position. That's the only thing that he can do. Also getting some damages outside of the zone. You got to be proud and make sure that you showcase how good you are because you're bringing the IGN of Bibimbap, one of our members of Bakbakan. Here we go. Kurama getting that kill. Great job, great battle for the in total from Poison Ivy. Oh my god, they're clearly performing well, but also being or fell short from that close quarter battle. But that's still a good number of kills already. 14 kills in total. That can secure the slide of being crowned as champion for this grand finals. Let's see if there will be any teams who can have 20 plus kill points. Here we go. Sacred flying down already with a pistol from his bag. Rinka, once again, one of the best players of Immortals Esports, trying to carry out the team alone with 7 kills in total right now as a team. Going up to the hill, trying to be ready. At his left corner, that's the Team M and Team P. Lead main team still being alive and kicking right now with a complete squad. 13 kills in total, 2-digit kills. What a good performances so far. We're on the mid part of the battlefield. In front of them, that's another team. I think if I'm seeing it right, is that OBS? Yep, OBS from Team Case. Here we go. Getting some damages already with the shockwave and close water battle. Can get a win. Even if he's definitely having a great movement, that's not enough for him to survive. What a shot coming out from the main team. Another kill point. 9 teams to go with 30 soldiers on boots. Who will be grabbing the win from this area? Is that going to be OBS? Is that going to be the main team? That's something that we need to find out with a 2v1 situation. Oh my god. 𝗍𝗢𝗢𝗪 is also being caught off guard. Darrow getting a kill. Here we go. Aspect being committed. 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪 is also joining. That's a 2v1 situation. Here we go. Can they rotate? Penetrating that building. That's what I'm talking about. The main team clearly having a great teamwork being shown right there just to get a kill point. Teamwork makes the dream work, and that's going to be their dream to be part of the top 3 teams after this grand finals. Here we go. What a good performances so far. Trying to dodge the bullets. Team V is also out there. Unbothered is also trying to perform well tonight. Resetting, doing some repair from their armor with the use of that. Snowy trying to create some space. A complete squad from Unbothered. 5 kills in total so far. They really need to add more kill points just for them to secure their spot, because if I remember it correctly, they are top 4 from our leaderboard. So they just really need to take good care of that position. If not, they might not be getting a piece of a pie of the prize pool that we have from the Pause of Duty. Here we go. This is the last round. 16 kills in total. Oh my god. Congratulations to Poison Ivy. This is it.
Oh shit!
16 kills in total. Ano pang gagawin niyo dyan? Panalo na kayo. That's our crown champion, the reigning champion team that we have for this grand finals. Poison Ivy still trying to perform, even if they know already that they're the champion of this tournament. Early to tell, who knows? It might change at the very end, but let's see, because they're freaking consistent. Oh, 17 kills in total. Poison Ivy. What is happening right now? They are freaking thirsty for blood, looking for any bloodbath from this area. Is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be another win? Kay saying goodbye. That's a good kill coming out from Kurama. Fry adjusting the position. Oh, 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪 saying goodbye. 18 kills in total from Poison Ivy. Still 2 soldiers left. Let's see if this is going to be the end game of the Poison Ivy, but that's really phenomenal performances. If you remember, they are clearly being consistent with a 20 plus kill points in every round. So right now, they're having a total of 18. Can you imagine? They might be crowned as champion at the very end, but I am 99% right now that they will be crowned as champion. But who knows? Some teams might do some miracle. Might be getting 30 plus points. Who knows? Oh, what a shot coming out from 𝗧𝗛𝗪. But not really still enough to knock him down. Let's see if this is it. Can he knock him down? Another one, another target, changing into the leap and bound, who has a complete squad. Here we go, 𝗧𝗛𝗪 closing out the gap already, because he's knocking down a soldier. AR being used, but he's the one being knocked down. 𝗧𝗪 for the help. Let's see if that's going to be effective. But so far, Leap and Bound clearly surviving outside of the zone. Zone still out here with the SMRS and AR combination. Void doing some reset. They got 13 kills in total. That's a phenomenal performances from Leap and Bound right now. Oh, getting a kill coming out from 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪𝗢𝗪. That's the lead main team. Immortals Esports, on the other hand, they got the kill. Here we go. On top of the hill, can be able to capitalize. Shockwave, oh my god, too unfortunate. Void Whew, that was good fight out there, but Glue not able to make it outside of the zone. And no one in the battle. Gab is also out there with the cloud of smoke being put around, but also Gab being the one being caught off guard. Zone getting the kill point. Glue sticking out to the floor, crawling to the ground. Club TC still trying to find a good angle. OBS in front of him. Club TC and Burn from the lead and round. So this is it. Siblings War, OBS. We still have 11 soldiers still alive and kicking. 5 teams to go to finish the last round. Who will make it? Who will be crowned as champion? Is that going to be a solid champion from the Poison Ivy? Or the ranking will be changing after this fight? Because right now we're still seeing the lead main team still being alive. OBS, 2 teams from OBS still being alive out there. Quasi and Fry, that's going to be a 2v1 for Sato. Clip TC, or Club TC, I mean. Really having a dangerous spot out there. I'm not really sure, but he got some good intel. Getting that good info. Asking his teammate to join him. This is a 2v2 situation. Players are at the second level. They know already, so they're planning out. They're looking for a better strategy to attack. Oh! Sato getting 2 Ps. That's clearly insane. And Club TC right now from the lead main team. Here we go. Doing some wall back, trying to get some chance if there will be any player out there from that little tight space of that room. OBS, lead main team, who will be crowned as champion. 2 lead teams that we are still seeing. 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪 still being alive, 1 player from 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪. OBS main team right there. The goal still being alive, rotating at the edge of the safe zone. 4 teams to go, 7 soldiers on boots. Oh, losing the battle. All right, that's going to be a 2v1 situation, but Zone also not able to make it because of that attack. Oh, main team getting the win. Oh my God, that was really an interesting match from the Leap Esports. That's a siblings war out there. So let's see how it goes. Let's see if there will be any close shot, and just like that with the rewind, trying to dodge the bullets and trying to do some reset coming out from Club TC. That's your lead main team. OBS being strong, staying clever. Clearly a 2v1 situation. Who will wave the banner? Is that going to be OBS? Is that going to be lead main team? Here we go. This will be an interesting match. This is going to be a good battle. Who will be crowned as champion? Is that going to be OBS? Is that going to be lead main team? Trying to close out the gap. Just like that with a 2v1 and 5 being cut. Just like that. That was really a good cut from lead main team. Fry trying to do his best. This is going to be a clash. Oh! What a win! What a war! Lead main team getting the win. Congratulations for getting the win at the very end of the final round. But let's see what's going to happen, because I'm so excited to see if the Poison Ivy Team Atlas making it still to the top and being consistent, and 99% that, you know, they will be crowned as champion for the Positive Duty MCBR Feline Supremacy. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Super Clark. Right now, we're just gonna wait for the result of the battle. Congratulations once again from the lead main team. Who knows? They might be part of the top 5 rankings. Who knows? Because I don't see their names already. If you remember the leaderboards earlier, Poison Ivy, IE, 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪, 4 Kings, Unbothered, and then OBS. So let's see what would be the changes of the rankings that we're gonna have. If it's that gonna be the crown champion Poison Ivy, or the lead main team will be joining the ranking. Who knows? With that being said, we're gonna have a quick break. We'll be right back. Magandang gabi. This is it. The announcement of the winners. The announcement of the MVP. This is once again the pause of duty, the Meow community's battle for feline supremacy, brought to you by 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪 Thank you so much, Meow community, for having me. My name is Super Clark, by the way. Just in case, if you guys are new here, show some love and support by following my page. And thank you for all of the viewers who liked and shared and reacted and on the blackout. Thank you so much for all of the power tops. You guys are really amazing. Thank you so much. And here we go. With that being said, let's not waste a lot of time. Let's just show you who will be the crown champion. Congratulations to Poison Ivy Team Atlas for getting the 152 total of points, being consistent right off the bat from round 1 to round 4, clearly having a phenomenal performances and clearly bringing their A game to secure and be consistent and be crowned as a champion. To all of the Poison Ivy Team Atlas fam, congratulations to you all. And followed by Immortal Z Sports 𝗧𝗛𝗓 with the same score of lead main team. Oh my god, what is happening? Are they going to really have another battle, or they're just gonna accept their ranking as of the moment? 98 for both of the teams, i.e. 𝗧𝗛𝗓 and Leap main team. And 4Kings main, nag-iba ang ranking natin. They went down to 4th placer with 84 total of points, and followed by Unbothered Team Alpha with 70 total of points. Those are the teams who managed to secure the spot, being the top 5 teams. But once again, congratulations to Poison Ivy Team Atlas. And here we go. Since we are seeing and knowing who's the champion for the pause of battle, let me show you the MVP. And the MVP! Oh my god! What just happened? Congratulations to the Live main team, 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪, for winning the MVP. 44 total of points. That's insane. Can you imagine? A lot of players from Poison Ivy underneath them. Kurama, Sacred, and 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪. And looking at the 5th ranking, another Poison Ivy, but 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪 getting the 2-point difference and being crowned as the MVP. Oh my god, congratulations. Can you imagine Nokia in round 1 and round 2 and round 3 with the 6, and round 4 with 10 total of kill points, with a total of 44 total points. Crazy, insane. Congratulations, 𝗧𝗪𝗢𝗪, clearly showcasing how good you are and being a pro from the pause of battle. Congratulations. And that's it. I hope you managed to do some screenshot to our leaderboards. Congratulations once again. Thank you so much for all of the sponsors of the Pause of Duty tournament. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much, 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪, for clearly giving us a high definition quality in terms of resolution of this tournament. Thank you so much for having me as your shoutcaster. So thank you so much. Don't forget to follow all of the social media platforms. And let me show you once again the jersey of Meow community. Here we go. That's the jersey. Siyempre, magkakaroon din ako niyan. The black pink and the white pink. So let's see. Siyempre, ito lang hinihingi natin sa Meow community. I'll go with the black pink. I'll go with the black pink. And white pink daw kay Director 𝗧𝗛𝗢𝗪 para daw sa wifey. All right, there you go. But if you're going to give us the 2 jerseys, by all means, why not? Why not? Ang ganda niyan. Pwedeng-pwede yan, right? So thank you so much, Meow community. No, I'm not really putting you on the spot, but I'm not putting any pressure, but thank you in advance. I'll be giving you my address to send the jersey. Thank you so much, Meow community. That's the jersey to order. All you got to do is send a message to the page of Meow community. All right, that's it. There's no interview to the champions, but once again, congratulations to IV, followed by Immortal Z Sports and the rest four kings. And thank you so much once again. And what a great performances from the lead main team, Club TZ being crowned as MVP. This is it. That's the end of the tournament. My name is Super Clark. I'll be seeing you once again for another fight. Congratulations to all of the teams. Congratulations to all of the players. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Adios.